So we are coming to an end, so I would like you to keep the questions short. The gentleman over there, Siegfried, and then it's over. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. My name is Makino, a lawyer. So I'm usually Saiban. So a little knowledge. So I ask you a fundamental question. You are a member of Correspondents panel member. So you feel some pressure or influence you feel, or as a member you really make an opinion and discussion, or some limitation you feel, or what is the best way to make a research system about this problem? For example, Abe make an independent research system or something. You said this paper on this paper, new post or something.
Yes, thank you very much. It's a very good question, I think. Yes, I had difficulties conducting research on the member of the third external panel of the Asahi Shimbun, because firstly, Asahi apologized first and then gave us this task. So if they have apologized first, and we can't really say, okay, but you didn't do anything wrong with it. They said that they admitted that they did something wrong. So we had to start from that premises. That is also one restriction. I don't say this restriction, but that's the condition that we had to work. And I was, honestly speaking, I wasn't really sure how we could judge things that was reported back in the 90s, to judge whether it was appropriate or not at this time of, in 2014. So it was quite difficult. And secondly, the premise we worked on is that we were appointed by Asahi. So the members there were people that Asahi appointed. So we had to work together harmoniously. So, and we have to conclude, or we have to write a report. That's quite difficult, actually, because comfort women is much debated, and views towards this is quite different from position to position. And I was the only woman in the panel, which makes difference, in my view. So, yeah, so there are many restrictions, and I don't know whether this is the best way to review scandals like this that happen to journalism organization. So I think it's the report we wrote. I think it was quite a good report, and I believe in it. But on the other hand, we also, looking back, what was the best way to solve these problems this kind of scandal in journalism? And I also looked up other examples, like in New York Times and Washington Post, and they have their own ways to cope with it, and each has its advantages and disadvantages. So, yeah.
So, Siegfried with the last question.